This is my life. This is what I built. And now someone's going to take it away from me?
For decades, the McMahon family has reigned over the WWE as the most powerful pro wrestling or sports entertainment organization in the world. But recent events indicate to some industry insiders that leadership could be changing. Could the ownership of the WWE itself change? If that's the case, who will buy the WWE from Vince McMahon? Is there any truth to these rumors that The Rock could be the new owner? What will those changes mean for the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? Let's talk about this entire scenario and lay out all of the speculation. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is perhaps the most recognizable entertainer in the world today. The Brahma Bull started his journey through the world of entertainment in the squared circle of the WWE, and today he's one of the highest paid actors on earth. Valued at around $400 million, The Rock is rich, a very, very rich man whose net worth keeps increasing exponentially every year. Johnson has his presence in almost everywhere that entertainment is coming from the small screen ventures like the Titan games on NBC, Ballers on premium cable, and box office record-smashing movies, now a globally viral hip-hop number in Face Off. Apart from this, The Rock also owns 7 Bucks Productions, along with his ex-wife Dani Garcia, and is now also the co-owner of the XFL. He also owns his own tequila brand, Terramana Tequila, and earlier in 2021, he also announced a new line of energy drinks called Zoa Energy. This brings us to the topic of discussion, perhaps one that could shock all of you. The Rock is a rich man, but is he so rich that he could buy the WWE? Throughout 2021, rumors about WWE potentially being sold have been popping up more than usual, and the company's actions in the past few months are making a lot of people see that that's a more relevant possibility. Ever since Nick Khan, an executive with the company, entered the position of WWE president, the company has released a significant amount of talent and staff, owing it to, quote, budget cuts. Plans to double down on this in the coming months. Mind you, WWE is not actually at an annual loss right now in revenue, as they're earning millions and millions from their TV deals, Saudi Arabian special events, live events, merchandise sales, and many more ventures. In fact, they are making an all-time high right now in profits. Yet releasing talents and employees for budget cuts strikes many people as a strange thing to do. Many suggest that this may all just be Vince McMahon and company making preparations to finally step away from the world of sports entertainment and sell the WWE to a potential buyer, and that is why this is all happening, why there's a reshuffling before a big sale. Once again, this is just all speculation and nothing is confirmed at the moment. If Vince McMahon is not the boss of the WWE, then who? Could it be Triple H, Shane McMahon, or will Stephanie McMahon assume that role at the top of the WWE? Many rumors have even suggested that WWE President Nick Khan might be the next in line to succeed McMahon as the big boss of the wrestling company ahead of McMahon's own family. In this regard, Wrestling Observer's own Dave Meltzer reported it's kind of the board of directors thing, but probably yeah. So yeah, even more speculation. But here is where things get interesting. For those unaware, The Rock shares a unique bond with WWE President Nick Khan and his sister, one which predates their current positions in sports and entertainment. The three of them are childhood friends and have known each other for decades. Recently, The Rock even posted a special photo of the three of them together and wrote a heartfelt tribute to their friendship. That's not all. Nick's sister, Nanachka Khan, is currently producing a series based on The Rock's rise to stardom called Young Rock, and the two of them have been working closely on the series for some time. So if the rumors of Nick Khan succeeding Vince McMahon are true, then the thought of The Rock being brought up into the fold as a co-owner doesn't seem too far-fetched, does it? If the WWE hypothetically goes up for sale, major media conglomerates like NBC Universal, Fox, or even Disney would be the frontrunners to take over the reins from McMahon. But do they have the wrestling knowledge to maintain the momentum of the WWE? The Rock, on the other hand, can't by himself buy the WWE outright, as the company is worth $5.5 billion. But it's not unnatural that a corporate giant like Disney or another media conglomerate we mentioned would back him in this venture. Also, who knows the WWE and what it does better than The Rock? The Rock's history with the WWE does not need any retelling, as it's in every way his spiritual home. He has been an 11-time world champion in the company and is an easy pick for its Mount Rushmore of main event superstars, many of whom consider him the greatest of all time. Furthermore, his relationship with Vince McMahon is a very special one, and since McMahon handed over the reins of the XFL to him earlier this here, it would make some sense that he could do the same with the WWE itself. The Rock is one of the biggest names that fans would want to see become the chairman of the WWE after Vince McMahon, and honestly, this would bring things full circle for the Great One.